excited for the Rumble in the Jungle because tonight is indeed the last stop. But what's going to happen here? Are you ready? Who's going to kick off Rise? Wait a minute. You heard the knock on the door. You know what time it is. Here he comes. A man who's destined to win his first ever Rumble. And a little history lesson. This man was the world champion. He retained on the first ever Rumble in the Jungle back in 2K14. And you know what time it is. Here he is, Devlin O'Brien. Practically the biggest man to beat when it's all said and done. Who's gonna throw this man over the top? It's gonna be a task. Devlin O'Brien, he has to hear everything that everyone has to say. And I wonder how is he gonna respond. You can blow the roof off this building in Tampa. It's a former champion, one of the top tier performers of all time. As Devlin O'Brien awaits Rumble season.
Top to the morning to y'all. Where are we? It doesn't matter where we are because I'm gonna be in the Rumble. I'm gonna be the tallest man in the Rumble. I'm gonna win the Rumble. And Swift, I just have to say to you, after last year's up of a famous douchebag getting in that ring and ruining my opportunity, you better have better security, Swift. I'm telling you. But let me get on to another topic. Lions, you want to call me out last week. You want to make me your number one priority. You want to say I'm the bad guy in all this. No, mate, you're the bad guy. I was a good friend to you. I ended our friendship because I know it wasn't going to go anywhere. You say I'm not going to win anything unless I team up with you again. That's a lie.
Oh!
Lions, you're not the puppet master like you used to be. I cut my strings like a lot of other people have because you, my friend, have lost your way. And if come Rumble in the Jungle, Lions, you're dead!
Oh my, well Devlin O'Brien accepts the challenge. The friendship is definitely off the table now. I hope we see those two collide in the Rumble in the Jungle. Lions, Devlin O'Brien, seems like they got a detour to WrestleCade. Will they meet face to face at Rumble in the Jungle inside the Rumble matchup? Well, it's every man for himself, and Devlin O'Brien might be the next winner. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the Tag Team Championship. On the line, here comes the newest team kicking down the door, Doshin. Leo Carter, O'Grady, ready to make history and be the first ever team to just jump on the scene and become tag team champions on their second ever matchup. What a debut it was, but can they keep the hype going? We'll just gotta wait and see as they're taking on the dangerous of Hallowed. O'Grady, Leo Carter, ready. Will they become champions? Will they make history and be the fastest rising team in COH 11-year history? We're gonna find out next. And now here comes the champions. And of course Blackheart showing tutelage, but He will not be at risk at ringside, as this is Tornado Tag. Here comes Hallowed Order. Chase Owens, Hunter Quinn have been dominant as the COH Tag Team Champions. But can they keep up? You gotta think so, as Hunter Quinn, one of the most dominant world champions of all time. They got the fear factor, but can they get the job done against one of the newest teams on the horizon? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You ready for our first title match of 2 here tonight? Getting you ready for the Rumble. This is a very important matchup because we could be witnessing the last tag team champions of 2K23. Let's get right down to it, shall we? The Code of Honor COH tag team titles on the line. One of the most important titles in our industry with so much prestige. Let's get down to ringside. For the first team, O'Grady, Leo Carter, together they are Itai, Doshin. And look at that, you can see they're in their prime, they're brand new, but don't let that fool you. They can walk out as champions, and look at this. Hunter Quinn, Chase Owens, together they are the Hallowed Order. The COH Tag Team Champions. Will they make it a defense? We're just going to have to wait and see. What a way to kick off Rise here in Tampa as the COH Tag Gold is on the line. Now look at this, Hunter Quinn and Chase Owens preparing for one hell of a matchup. Remember, no tags needed in this Tornado Tag style. Tribute to the Von Erich era of tag team wrestling. And that's exactly how Itai Doshin got the job done last week, or a couple weeks back, when they jumped the line and become #1 contenders for the tag team goal on their first night, none less. And the Spanish fly by Leo Carter. Chase Owens, though, trying to pick up the pace. Hunter Quinn throwing blows. And going for the inverted backbreaker, going for the trifecta already on O'Grady. We're going to go out to the floor. There is no countouts at Tornado Tag, and they will utilize that rule set as Hunter Quinn is one of the best on the floor, best in the streets. And look at that big headbutt. Brutal headbutt shots by Hunter Quinn. Oh, on our announcer's desk. What the hell? He's out of control, damn it. And Leo Carter trying to take care of business inside the ring on Chase Owens, but oh, face first on the apron. Off to the races. Bang! What an elbow. Rocking the core, the jaw of Chase Owens. Hunter Quinn, though, drops him like a bad habit. What a discus punch. Who will be the top team going into next season? I got to think that it would be something special to see Itai Doshin win their first title matchup in a matter of a month. Has there been any other team this fast on rising to the top? I don't think so. And look at this, nice counter. Leo getting out of it. And we got Stomps trying to cave in the chest. Brings him over. Counter into the arm drag as Chase. And here comes the strikes by Leo Carter. Watch out. Oh! Argentine backbreaker. Variation of the lung blow or the double knees to the back, yeah, just like that. Nice recouping by Leo Carter. This is a new era in COH. New talent on the rise. Not only Itai Doshin, the collective, Rockheart, You name it. The new Iron Stallion champion, Barnett. The future is here. And not to mention the #1 contender for the TV Gold, Max Armstrong, Marcus Faith, the who's who of professional wrestling, a fountain of youth here in the Honor Zone. Tonight, the future could strike fast. We could have new champions. As Hunter Quinn with the headbutts though. Cover! Can't wait to take over the camera. That way we don't miss a pinfall ever again. Hey, thank you for the subscription. It's not easy being steezy. Welcome to the team. And enjoy commercial-free Rise here tonight. Oh, look at that! Ripcord super kick! Leo Carter went for broke, but no! Hey, you never know. We could promote somebody as moderator here tonight. Stick around to the very end because we got one hell of a night. It's a contract signing between Josh Wolf and Will Steele. It's so much. You could cut the tits with a knife in this tag team title match though. And look at this, uppercuts to the midsection. Oh, Spanish fly! Leo Carter taking the risk. Lifting up Hunter Quinn in a Spanish fly. Very impressive. Doshin on the road to become champions. And another Spanish fly, but a suplex by Hunter Quinn on the other end. Leo Carter took it to powder out to the floor, but what has Hunter Quinn got in mind? Going for submission. Chase on the other end, trying to play defense. Leo Carter got to get there in time. It sits in the Cobra Clutch crossface. Will he tap? Will we see Hallowed Order retain? No. Jay O'Grady gets out of the submission, and look at that. Slam dunk by Leo Carter. What's up, Jeff Nation? Welcome to the channel. Oh, he drops him on his head! And if you're ever watching this from YouTube, remember our live shows, 6 o'clock Eastern. Check your local listings on Thursdays. We're going to rock in with 2K24 on the return of Thursday Night Rise, but this is indeed the go-home show, the last stop before the Rumble in the Jungle. Look at that Tiger Bomb. A release Tiger Bomb. Hunter Quinn almost got the gold back in the faction where it stays. Almost went for a retain. Chase Owens though beating up Leo Carter. It's a 2-on-1 and O'Grady better act fast because here comes the Omen. Oh my God. Look at this, Hunter Quinn applying pressure as Jay O'Grady could be hurt. He's got to get in there fast. This is not how you want to see Doshin lose, but thankfully Leo Carter kick it out. There's no time to recover in a tornado tag. The pressure is indeed on by the newest team that kicked the door down in contention. Bang! Hunter Quinn connects and Chase take it over. Blackheart has definitely assembled the best team we've seen this season. Hallowed Order reigning of terror across the division. Happy birthday, Jeff Nation. Hope you enjoyed tonight's Rise. This one's out to you. And look at that paradigm shift by O'Grady. And wait a minute! New champs, no! Just a 2! That was so close! And down goes Chase Owens. And the tag team champions gonna save themselves. O'Grady trying to tell Leo Carter to get up, to keep fighting. The shot's on the line. Oh, and look at that flying through the air. Pele kick. With the distraction on the floor, will Leo Carter pin Hunter Quinn? Poison Rana. There's barely any give out there, and Chase Owens utilizing. But wait a minute. Rolling over for the trailer hit. Shades of Jamie Noble. Hunter Quinn and Chase protecting that. Nice save by Chase Owens, and Hunter Quinn getting out of the submission just as much. Hip toss with the judo throw. For the cover. One. Can Jay O'Grady get there in time? He does not. Hallowed Order takes the advantage on the possible injury. We're going to have a medical update, but it was not looking good. Doshin could have suffered some injuries in mid-match, and that paid off for Hallowed Order because they'll take any advantage. No matter what, Hallowed Order remains champions, taking advantage of the injury. O'Grady couldn't get there in time. They'll be back, though, in my opinion. But for right now, this is Hallowed Order's time as they remain tag team champions. And I wonder who's going to be that next team for WrestleCade. Or teams. You never know.
In just 2 weeks, we will be in New Orleans, Louisiana, a place very special to my heart. And I figured, since with both of the members of Diamonds and Dollars in the Rumble, that doubles our chances of the winners coming out of Money Mafia. So, I would like to introduce you all to the future winners of the Rumble, Jason Marino and Duke Drama.
You already know, Karma. If I went into that Rumble by myself, I could toss every little goober that came at me out of that ring. But you know what? I don't have to do that. I have my boy Duke Drama behind my back. And when me or him win that Rumble, we're going to split those 50,000 big ones and have a great time.
You know what, at this point, $50,000? Do you know we can do with that? It's like endless possibilities we can do. We can go on a shopping spree. We can go on vacation. We can do anything with that money. Because it's ours. And we earned it.
You know, man, I gotta be honest. When I was a little kid, I had a poster of a McLaren in my room. I don't think McLarens are $25,000, but I bet I can rent one for $25,000.
Yeah, you can rent a McLaren. Hell, I rented a Ferrari like 2 weeks ago for that date. And hell, you maybe even get a good Rolls Royce price for that on a rental for a couple days. Not too long though, bro. Just a couple days.
I need to get one of them to help us pull up to the Rumble so that me and you can get on eliminating that. What was his name again? Sean Nova, right?
Yeah, Nova, the superstar, whatever that means. Loser.
I don't even get why he calls himself that. Have you ever heard someone else describe him that way?
Nah, just him. Him and maybe some like one or two announcers. That's it, bro.
Yeah, but only because he told him to, right? Oh, that's what we can do with our money. We can pay the announcers to call us silly names like the superstar.
And it's not just Nova. And it's not just the Rumble. Carter Blackwell, who is probably somewhere scared, hiding, because Eddie is back there looking for him and going to tear him from limb to limb. Carter thought it would be cute to weasel his way into a match with Eddie. Well, Carter, be careful what you ask for, because you just might get it. Now, I can't control what Eddie will do to you. I can't stop the bloodshed that Eddie is going to invoke onto you. You did that.
And believe me, you will pay for putting your hands on me.
Exactly. You don't put your hands on any member in this group.
You caught me off guard, and that's fine. I bet it doesn't happen twice, Carter.
I know it won't, Corvo. And if it's not Carter, It's so. Whiny, bitchy ass so. I thought what we did to you in the locker rooms was enough. But apparently you're glutton for punishment. A pesky fly that keeps coming back no matter how many times you shoot it away. We got no-name superstars on social media and hyper-religious rookies who haven't proved themselves, name-dropping Eddie, name-dropping me and the Mafia. When you're in the Mafia, you're on top. And when you're on top, people want what you got. That's why we will succeed at the Rumble. It's made for people like us. We all know what it's like to be watched, to be envied. They see the ice, they see the chains, they see the money mafia lifestyle. And we have to keep your heads on swivel. Because all of you wannabes, never gonna be's, and has-beens have already been gunning for us for months.
Yeah, you got no business saying anybody in Money Mafia's name. We don't even know you guys. And we don't even think you'd make the cut, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
So Nova and everybody else in the Rumble who's not in Money Mafia, enjoy it while you can. Because when the Mafia hits that ring, oh, best believe we're clearing that out.
You're damn right. So Carter, Zoe, Nova, Marcus Faith, unnamed social media star. Hell, everyone in COH. Since you all are watching and gunning for us, keep watching. Our next move is always the best move. So when Money Mafia dominates the Rumble, Eddie breaks Carter in half, and I shut the mouth of Zoe once and for all. Remember the words of yours truly and the rest of the Mafia. Money makes the world go round. See you in New Orleans.
Oh my! Yeah, we saw ya. He doesn't know we're there. It's too late, man. We saw it all.
Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. Didn't you know it's a rule to never interrupt a man's privacy? Let alone the steezy one's gym time? Just forget what you saw. You better delete that tape. Actually, you know what? You can keep it rolling. I guess you're here to ask me how I'm feeling ahead of my championship match tonight? Well, as you know, the steezy Stallion takes being the workhorse of COH very seriously. So you know I had to put in extra work at the gym today to bring my A game. It's been a day of steezy squats, steezy sit-ups, and even some steezy star jumps for good measure. Now, Mr. Jeremy Barmore, I haven't seen much of you in my short time here at COH. I haven't even seen you in the gym. So I really hope you're ready to put in some work later on this evening, because we all know that the Iron Stallion Championship deserves to be around the waist of the workhorse of this company, and you're looking right at him. Jeremy, good luck. You're gonna need it if you think you can tango with the Bandit. Now cut the camera. I was enjoying that song. Damn it. Well,
ladies and gentlemen, he said he hasn't seen Barmore in the gym. I see Barmore in every gym around the world. There's an uprising today, and it wouldn't be without Dria Kay coming up next.
Hey, yo.
She's in action here in the Honor Zone.
You are over, you ain't in range of us. Cause I 1111 angel numbers. Dashing some Burberry rain boots. Looking like every designer fave music.
And she's got a bone to pick with her opponent here tonight. Ain't no surfing involved in this one. Dria Kay gonna be taking on Sierra AM. Coming up next here on Rise.
Yeah, bitch your game, pop your shit, face on pretty, that stay thick. Beef with who, she got the right one. All these rap bitches ain't got the like none. Kitty on fleek, I got the type one. Pick one, take it, I got the right one. These rap bitches you like is my sons. Still gon' run this rap shit when I'm still sitting here. You got a lot to prove. Appreciating my solitude. Beef ain't my go-to, but I got bags of this bread if we buying food. And I'm still queening. Chanel bags, they still
Dria
swinging.
Kay
They
could definitely make a difference on the road to the Rumble. You never know who's gonna be a part of the Rumble in the Jungle. Well, Dria Kay puts her ticket all the way straight to the top. You better start cashing those checks now. Dria Kay's future is brighter than most, but tonight she's gonna go toe to toe with one of the best surfers from Australia. Ain't no bones about it. The competition gunning. If you're a champion in Uprising right now, you better watch very, very closely. Here comes Sierra AM. And this should be one hell of a contest. I could break down the tail of the tape, but these are two future stars. And if you've done your homework, you know what they're all about. But look at the attire, Sierra AM. How will this gun, because she has no wrestling boots on, that could either be a strong point of this matchup, you know, without the boots serve as a protection with those vicious kicks, or they could be a weakness that Dria Kay could use to her advantage. Here we go. All you gotta do is stomp one of those toes. I mean, that's gotta hurt if you stomp a toe. That's the worst pain you could feel, trust me. I've felt that pain so many times. And look at that, headlock is applied. It's wrestling, yeah, wrestling! It's Uprising taking center stage, and Dria Kay getting out of it straight away. Like I said, you know, sometimes the boots are used as protection so you don't get the straight up kick. You know, the ball of your feet is the ultimate weapon. If you use that ball on your foot, you can really do some damage. I learned that from my time of studying Taekwondo. No doubt about it. So I know what I'm saying, but once you stomp the toe, that's the weakness. And that's the downside of not wearing boots inside the ring. And Dria Kay, incredible! Sword is going through the air! Amazing athleticism floating through the air. No doubt about it. And now the intensity is building in this matchup as both these women going to get it back inside the ring. Irish whip over to the corner, and here comes Sierra AM. Nice counter by Dria. Oh, it's floating through the air with the fall-away slam. Dria Kay to the top. Oh, incredible! Double rotation moonsault. 1, 2. No, just a 2. Incredible matchup, and we're just getting started. We just had a tag team title match. If you missed it, you need to go back, especially on our YouTube channel. Definitely support the YouTube, and if you're watching in past tense on YouTube, make sure you tune in live to catch our live shows on Thursdays at 6 o'clock Eastern. Check your local listing to see when that is for you. And right now, Dria Kay with the super arm drag from the corner. Irish whip off the ropes. Went for what could have been an Hurricanrana. Instead, Dria Kay loads up the knee strike. And of course, join the HonorVerse on Discord and talk with the community. You're definitely going to want to be there when WWE 2K24 launches. It's going to be a lot of hype. Uh-oh. Tuning up the van. Incoming Bulldog! And that's going to do damage. Face first hit in the canvas. Exactly. Trying to slap that taste out of her mouth, but Dria Kay with these punishing knee strikes to the midsection. There's a lot of unfinished business when it comes down to that Uprising Rumble. One thing is unfinished, definitely, is the tension between Tori Rex and SVR Sugar Kayla. That is what I'm definitely intrigued about. Will they collide inside the Rumble? You gotta think so. Right now, standing shooting star by Sierra AM. Went for the head kick, but oh! Palm strike! Incredible strikes by both competitors as Dria Kay going across the ring. Irish whip off the ropes. Sierra AM stands still but gets caught in the air with the kick. What a springboard. 1, 2, but no, just a 2 count. To the top! Will this be another aerial assault? No way! Oh! Flipping for the drop kick. The risk was not for the reward. And Sierra AM just riding the wave like she usually does. Big elbow. What a forearm. Standing shooting star for the cover. 1 and just a 1 count. Drop kick hitting the back of the neck, and now we're going to go out to the floor. Uh-oh, Sierra, no room to escape. Sierra AM on top of her opponent. Trying to wind up that open palm strike. Oh! Floating fallaway slam! 1! And no, just a 1 count. I can't believe it. Sierra AM showing toughness, kicking out straight away. Floating through the air, but no, missing the kick this time around, and another palm strike. And what a drop kick. To the corner. Watch out. Oh! Floating over with the front DDT. Flipping over for that front DDT, but no. Dria Kay kicking out yet again, just a 2. Nice counter. We are witnessing the future of Uprising right now. 2 future champions in the ring, attacking the knee, and again, without protection to those knees, without knee pads, you're really going to feel the pain, and that's not looking good for Sierra AM. And look at this, double knees to the midsection, and now, what is this? Oh, no way! Counter! Sierra AM with the drop kick. And there is the ultimate weapon of Sierra AM. Those feet are furious, but so is the front flip DDT. It could be over. 2. And no, just a 2. Dria Kay kicking out. Tampa is getting a special treat. This matchup is insane. And another counter. Elbows to the midsection. Off to the races. Thank you for the subscription. 72 months straight. Wow. Drop kick. Picture perfect. Australia strong, bringing in the new record of months. I don't know if anybody could top that. 72 months. Oh, the rear view by Dria Kay. Let's get ready to rumble. Will Dria Kay get a victory? No. Sierra AM kicking out. Will kick, and again, the ultimate weapon of those feet being utilized. The boot service protection. There is no protection for that kick to the midsection. Macho elbow drop from the top. But no, Dria Kay continues the kick out, just a 2. What is it gonna take? Backs her down with the elbows. Missing the kick. And there we go again, the ultimate weapon utilized to the back. The battle wages on. It's down to the wire as Dria Kay again counters and now attacks the rib cage. That's gotta hurt. That's got to hurt. Not where you want to be on a Thursday night. Going to the second row. No way! 630 out of nowhere! 1, 2! No, it's just a 2! I can't believe this! 630 from the corner, and that still didn't put her away. Oh my God! Our corkscrew plancha in the air. Corkscrew plancha moonsault. Hurricane on the floor. Good luck topping this one. Wow. No! Her head could have landed on the steps. Oh my God, she's hurt. Somebody do something. Not like this. Sierra AM's gonna take a cheap victory. Dria Kay could have fell on the steps head first. Is she okay? The lights are on, but no one is home. Dria Kay, by instinct, getting inside the ring. The referee might have to call off this matchup. And again, she barely has her wits about her. This is not looking good, but Dria Kay showing recovery. To the top, can she hit her target? No way! Red arrow from the top! 1, 2! Oh my God, just a 2! Insane! Sierra AM is relentless, kicking out of everything. Dria Kay with the rear view. To the corner. Loads up the gun. Bang! This could be game over for Sierra AM. 2. And Dria Kay went through hell and back. So did Sierra AM. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one hell of a matchup. Match of the night written all over it. And this is the future of Uprising. And that's exactly what we're going to witness in the Rumble in the Jungle. Top tier performers. And Dria Kay has done it here tonight on Thursday Night Rise. What a match! What a moment! I want to see these two one more time. One hell of a showdown for the ages.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to the Cade! But before we do that, before we head to the Cade and main event it, we have to win the Rumble in the Jungle match first. So, I'm sure many are questioning what I am doing to train for this match. Well, If you think it's simply training in the ring or lifting weights in the gym, you're wrong. Let me show you how the Dark Horse really trains. First things first, folks. To get that razor-sharp focus, I start my day by stepping on these little bricks of pain. It's like a morning espresso for the soul, only it hurts much less than facing me in the ring. Trust me, it keeps me on my toes. Literally. The pain! The pain! Now let's talk about waking up on the wrong side of the bed. It's not just a phrase, it's a lifestyle choice. You see, by placing my bed on the wrong side of the room, I create an immediate challenge for my day. Wrestling is unpredictable, so why not mirror that chaos from the moment I wake up? It's all about embracing the unexpected, my friends. And now, for the grand finale. Iced coffee and a snowstorm. You might be thinking, Lucky, are you out of your mind? Well, yes, but that's besides the point. The reason I do this is simple. Life is too short to conform to the norms. If you're not challenging yourself, you're not growing. Drinking iced coffee in a snowstorm is my way of saying I'm unapologetically different, and I thrive in the face of adversity. Brain freeze builds character, my friends, and that character is what makes me the one, the only, Lucky Marino. So if you want to step into the ring with the best, you better start thinking outside the box. Or in my case, outside in the snow with a cup of iced coffee.
Well, iced coffee in a snowstorm? Are you kidding me? Are you crazy? Underway, more new talent on the horizon. Get ready for Cal Rose. And Cal Rose is going to have an uphill battle when it comes down to the size department. But if anybody can take it to the limit, look no further than Cal Rose. Not only he's got what it takes, but definitely a family, and wrestling helps the brain pick it up so much faster. Cal Rose has that skill set that's untapped. Tonight, we might witness it. But as I mentioned, that size advantage is going to come out of the woodwork because his opponent is going to be Juice Alexander from the Collective. Iced coffee in a snowstorm. You're just asking for trouble. More importantly, who stomps on Legos to prepare for a wrestling match? Hey man, Lucky might be onto something. But Cal Rose is onto something. Could be an underdog going in to the next season, going into the WrestleCade road. And it all begins at the Rumble, but here comes the Collective's Juice Alexander. The Collective might have came up short in the tag team matchup that happened a couple weeks back. But tonight, Juice is unleashed. Here tonight, Juice Alexander. I guarantee you the Collective is going to be a force to be reckoned with, and here's one of the reasons why. Juice Alexander has broke so many men in front of him. Tonight, I hope Cal Rose prepares and his body is ready for the impact by Juice Alexander. Collective, one of the biggest units taking over the wrestling world. You can flip on any show and see him take over anywhere, any place, at any time. And tonight, here's one of the prime examples. Juice Alexander, though, will be tested by Cal Rose. Are you ready? The bell rings, and Cal Rose will use the speed and intensity already. Cal Rose, to me, I think he could be a track star. Did you see how fast he moved across the ring? The minute that the bell rung, he was already at Juice Alexander. That man is faster than I've ever seen anybody. Juice Alexander with the dragon screw, though. Great counter. And he's going to use that power game But right now, going to keep him grounded. Oh my God, stomping the elbow joint. That's got to be painful. That's worse than stomping on Legos. Here comes the uppercuts. And Juice flying high with a drop kick. That's right, Speedy Claxton, Speedy Gonzalez. This man is too fast and too furious. Oh! But he's got knockout power just as much! If I'm Carlos Corvo, I'm watching very closely. You might just meet your match. And he just got up from that incredible clothesline! And a Canadian destroyer! I need to turn up the speed on my commentary. This is quick action by both these competitors as Juice feasted on the fingers of... Kyle Rose feasted on the fingers of Juice here. What is he thinking? He's going to go the distance. He's going to chase him down. Wait a minute, no way! Oh! Powerbomb off the barricade! How's the barricade still holding up? I don't know. That was one hell of a powerbomb. No way. Oh! He just ragdolled to the floor. And just slapping him, palm strike, just paintbrushes Cal Rose. Cal Rose just kicked the fan in the face. That's a lawsuit. I'm not paying that bill. But Ryan Swift, I think we just got a lawsuit on our hands. You thought you had a lawsuit with Kristie Jean and Aidan situation. Now you got even a bigger one. That fan just got kicked in the face. And Cal Rose crashed and burned out on the floor. There goes another lawsuit. And there goes Cal Rose yet again on the floor, head first by Juice. Juice taking over, applying punishment. I ain't paying the bill, trust me. That ain't my lawsuit. Look at that suplex. And I don't think a free t-shirt's gonna solve that fan. And Juice. Look at that straight jacket German. Juice Alexander is out of control from the jump. And Cal Rose trying to find a way out of this one. Good luck. Oh! Using the apron and the barricade as a battering ram. Watch out. More fans could get hurt. Face first off the barricade. What's going to happen now? No counter. He runs him over with a clothesline. He just trucks him. Forget about the Pro Bowl. He just ran him over like a linebacker. Oh, off the barricade. And now hope the fan gets a front row seat to this. Suplex almost sends him to the crowd. And these Tampa fans getting their money's worth in more ways than one. All right, swoop over to the corner. Could this be a comeback for Cal Rose in this one? No counter. He takes him down, and here comes the punches. This is here what Kristie said after she's done taking Swift to court into the ringer. Her new name's going to be Kristie of Honor when it's all said and done. Well, actually, the company will be called Kristie of Honor. The head diva in charge ain't going to go down without a fight in the courtroom. And neither will Juice Alexander kicking out just a 2. Fishman brainbuster. 1. Juice Alexander kicking out straight away. Showing toughness personified. So he's just going to do it again. Going back to back. The unexpected strength of Cal Rose. And wait a minute. Kaboom! This could be it. For the cover. Can you believe it? No. Juice kicking out. Just a 2. He rolls them up. 1. Just a 1 count. What the hell? They're rolling out to the floor again. To the other side. No way. Law darts him. Snake Eyes off the apron. That's gotta hurt. Referee is getting a bit impatient. I don't blame her. These two need to get back inside the ring. You don't want to lose out there. We saw what happened between Colby Williams and Jay Jones last week. My heart goes out to the Shaolin Warrior as he lost via countout. And Colby been talking up since that moment in time. Juice says bring it back inside the ring. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, chop block! He attacks the leg! And now, seated position, brings him over. What an alley-oop, slamming him off the canvas. And again, biting the finger of Juice. Cal Rose, Hurricanrana from the corner, incredible! Do you believe in miracles? What a comeback we're witnessing. And now attacking the arm from the Tilt-A-Whirl, but no. The Tilt-A-Whirl Fujiwara armbar did not come out this time for Cal Rose. Instead, oh, some hang time with the net breaker from the wheelbarrow. Oh, what was that? What a counter! Regal stretch, STF. Submission wrestling at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Counter for counter. Went for a discus punch. Gets caught with a, oh my God, what a haymaker. That was like Barry Bonds in his prime. Hit one over the fence. Oh, DDT! Thankfully for Juice, the rope break saved him. Great call by our official. Tilt-A-Whirl Fujiwara on bar! And again, another rope break. Flying high kaboom with the elbow drop. And look at this. Submission wrestling at its finest. The STF Regal stretch. It's locked in. Similar to a camel clutch. The knee driven to the back though. Juice almost snatched the chain of Cal Rose. This is why this is why you should never wear a necklace or a chain inside the ring. I would snatch it if I was the opponent. Cal Rose. Discus Lariato! Forget about a 3 count when you can snatch a chain. Do you know how much it costs? That's free money waiting. Oh, he caught him in air! No way! Oh! Slams him on the floor! He went for a dragon run. It got caught in midair and brought him down. There is no give out on the floor. He just got slammed on the pavement almost. Juice Alexander giving the fans their payback. And it's not over. Juice for victory. 1, 2. How in the hell did Cal Rose kick out of that is beyond me. This man is tough. He went for broke there. He was trying to give him a taste of his own medicine, lifting him up for that fireman's carry. Attacking the arm. Could be loading up for that Fujiwara yet again from the tilt-a-whirl. Here comes the chops. Juice blocks it. Top back Canelo! Almost landing in the lap of the ring announcer. That's not the voice of COH, so it doesn't matter to me, but Miss K's not around, thankfully, as Juice almost landed in the lap of that ring announcer. Forget about the ring bell. We got Juice carrying Kyle Rose in front of us. Oh, and another slam! Say what you want about Kyle Rose, though. He's handling himself pretty well out there against Juice. He keeps getting right back up after everything. I am shocked. And look at this. Just stop it away. Another counter by Kyle Rose. And look at that drop kick. Could this be the opening? Loops him up. Bang! To the back of the head. Can you believe this? 1, 2. How in the hell? Kyle Rose actually won. He went through everything and won the matchup. Oh my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just witnessed one of the toughest men we've ever seen here on Rise. Kyle Rose got slammed from one end to another and just kept getting back up. And here is the KO to the back of the head. Knocked him out. Referee could have called a KO, but instead we settled for the 1, 2, 3. Kyle Rose shocking the world here tonight against one of the very best.
All right, everyone, listen up. The Rumble in the Jungle is right around the corner. We're in the end game now. No doubt about it. I want y'all to remember who the fuck you are before you walk into arguably the most challenging match of your careers. So let's remind ourselves who we really are. Red, my soldier at arms. You've won championships in companies all around the world. You've won the Iron Stallion Championship with a broken freaking arm. You're also, if not the longest reigning Iron Stallion Champion in COH history. Your brutality is so well known. A match has been made purely out of the madness that comes from your imagination. If anyone has a chance to win the Men's Rumble, you're it, bub. I mean, especially with my bounty.
Thank you, Nova. But that doesn't mean I don't have your back until the final 2.
And I have your back.
Kayla, Sean calls you the Terminator for a reason. You are unstoppable when it comes to unsanctioned combat. The Rumble is your time to shine because of that. Many women on the roster fear you to the point where Tori Rex went to great means to throw you off your game, and it didn't work. You're the most intimidating woman in COH for a reason, which is why we have faith in you to win this thing by yourself.
Gee, thanks, Red. Nova, let's not forget who you are. Rumbles are nothing new to you. You've never been thrown over the top rope in a Rumble, you've never lost a title, and you've never been beaten clean. As soon as you announced your entry, damn near the entire roster saw you as a bigger prize than winning the Rumble itself. Heck, even Will Steele sees you as a threat. Hell, even Eddie Reed has put a $100,000 bounty on you. That's why it's great to have someone like Redbane having your back, because no matter who wins the Rumble, it's gonna be Sleeper.
That's what I'm talking about! I don't care who comes at me today. I'm just gonna ignore everyone. Now, On the count of 3. Ready? 1,
2,
2,
3.
Guys?
Wait a minute.
What? You were here the entire time?
John, what the f*** are you doing? We have a match.
And Sleeper could be the destined favorite to take over in both Rumble and the Jungle matches happening in this month. And wait a minute, I think it's time to take charge with the head diva in charge. Shout out to Swift. The head diva in charge will be taking charge for the first time ever on Rise. Get ready, you're in for a treat. Here comes Kristie G. And by the end of the courtroom hearings, we might change Code of Honor to Kristie of Honor when it's all said and done. Heating up, so is that four-way. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Corey Rose will defend the Intercontinental title. But
hello,
what we got
HonorVerse.
here?
Please stand up and salute your head diva in charge. Standing is something that you worthless, low-class 9 to 5 working imbeciles are used to doing. Now be quiet, because this week's episode of Taking Charge with Kristie is an important one. A lot of dirt has been spewed on my name, and I am here to clear all this up before I bring out my special guest. Last week, Ryan suggested that me and him never had a thing. I never thought Ryan would be a guy that hates women, but always expect the unexpected, especially from a cockroach like Swift. Since we are releasing information, how about I release some of my own? Dealing with Swift was a new experience for me. I have never had to deal with a man that underperforms, if you know what I mean. Haha!
Oh!
I mean, I didn't have high expectations, especially since he has such a little one. I mean, it would take a microscope to see that little specimen. I have never been a woman to be ashamed of my actions. But you all seen me and Ryan's encounter in his office. What do you think that led to? Us watching a Knicks game? To think anyone is foolish enough to believe your lies, Swift is insane. Look at what you have become since you stopped messing with HDIC. You think I'm going to buy a man an outfit and he's not pleasuring me? You must be crazy. You're now wearing fake knockoff Off-White with your folded and molded ass Jordans. Looks like you haven't had some clippers to that head in about a month. And now you're out here pleading and weeping like a sorry little bitch? You are not the man I thought you were. I'm used to messing with successful men, shot callers, big ballers, men who can take a woman like me. Eden is just right for your sorry ass, which brings me to my guest. Please remain seated, or you might catch a whiff of her stench. Now let me welcome the infamous Eden.
Eden, the guest? Here we go! I guarantee you, if you ever watch reality TV, there's gotta be a fight coming up. Well, here's what the drama's been all about. We're gonna see Eden face to face with Kristie Jean. The question is, where in the hell is Ryan Swift in all this? Well, business has indeed picked up. Eden is here in the honor zone for the first time ever, taking charge by Kristie Jean, the first ever talk show. And she's getting out of the ring. Luckily, we have security, and we're not afraid to use it. But we know what the fans want. The fans want to see these two fight. What is Eden gonna do, and what is Eden gonna say to Kristie Jean? I hope you got some popcorn.
Oh, you actually came out here. It's surprising, especially since you're used to sneaking around and being a whore behind closed doors.
What?
Just seeing you come out here actually makes me have a little respect for your whorish ass. Now welcome to my show. Something you'll never have. Sleeping with the boss gets you nowhere. Especially when no one wants to see you Otis. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you respond as intelligently as you can. I know that's going to be hard for you since you don't have beauty or brains. Now, first question, how does it feel to know I did him first? Does it anger you, or do you know it's an honor to ever touch the same man as me?
Wow.
How rude! You better hold that Natalie Nunn chin high and speak when spoken to. Or I'll slap the words right out your mouth, Willy Wonka. Now I'm going to try this again. Better act like you got a little sense. Second question. I smell the cheap perfume you're wearing. I mean, you smell like you're wearing Axe. How come Ryan never buys you anything expensive? Have you guys ever did anything extravagant? Fine dining? Or are you just a McDonald's kind of girl?
What?
Okay. Do you actually have any new insults this week? Or are you just going to keep relying on the same talking points you relied on 2 weeks ago? It's getting repetitive. So if you don't mind, wrap this up because I'm getting bored.
Ha! You tickle me. You are a clown. If the makeup didn't give it away, that answer sure enough did. Now I have one final question for you, Lord Farquaad. How does it feel being the cheap slut you are? Does entertaining men already occupied get that burnt out, loose engine going? Or is staying on all fours your hidden talent? Tell the world how to properly be Hugh Hefner's favorite slut.
Oh my.
We all want to know, Miss Eden.
Kristie, you know, it's really fun watching you run your mouth because it says more about you than me. But before I get carried away, and now that you're finished, I just want you to know that I know Ryan never touched you.
Oh!
Ryan got himself an STD check, and it came out negative. And we all know how many STDs you have per week. The nurses in the back talk. Did you know that? And guess what? That's not the only way I know he never touched you. So, if you can turn your attention to the screen, because I have a little video that I want to play.
A video? Uh-oh.
That idea is HDIC approved. We got a deal. But if I help ruin Eden's and Swift's relationship, you have to help me get my baby back. My Divas Championship. Now is that a solid deal?
Show's over, and you can drop the act. You were never into Ryan, and you're spreading all these lies because you get something out of it. You know, I never hated you, and I most certainly never hated you over a man. I tried giving you a chance. But the second you started disrespecting me was the second I knew that nice can only get me so far. Now you listen to me and you listen close. You're pathetic and you're a coward. I'd call you a pussy, but you have no depth in you. You have no depth or warmth. Just a bony ass that only a stray dog would bite. But I guess it makes sense that only a dog would go for you because you're nothing but a miserable bitch.
Oh my god!
You can cover yourself in the most expensive Dior, but no perfume can ever cover the smell of trash. And that's what you are, Kristie. Trash. Used to being picked up and used to being dumped.
Wow.
As much as people want to forget about the trash in their homes, we can still see it, and we can definitely smell it. And you've been reeking for a long, long time. Oh, And by the way, I hear there's a rumble coming up. Now, I wasn't planning on wrestling, but things change. So at Rumble in the Jungle, I'm not coming to win. I'm coming to break you like the little bitch that you are.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It wasn't actually his car, it was the rental. Still not a good look for you, Swift. You better have good insurance. Ass-kicking insurance. But here comes Mr. Magik, ready to light it up here on Thursday Night Rise. And this should be another great matchup. So far, tonight, Uprising is the talk of the town. And Viseriah ready to bring it tonight. Inside the Honor Zone. This is the last stop before the Rumble in the Jungle. And Viseriah looking to punch her ticket to Wrestle Kate 11. But who isn't at this point? She's in action against her opponent coming up next. Place your bets now. Earn you some channel points and join the crowd with the alerts. And here comes Kaydean. Of the most future stars that really made a statement, and they're just getting started. But who's gonna grab the advantage tonight? Here on Thursday Night Rise, Kaydean! Here we go again! I couldn't hear that Kurt Angle yeah for you, but hold on. Let's see if this still works here. Yeah, it still works. Try hitting it now. Kaydean going over. And look at his leg scissors Rana. And look at his big knee shot. The unprotected knee, which usually would protect the knee from damage, but could also be used as a weapon as the bone hits the jaw. And oh no! Floating through the air, missing that drop kick. Here comes Kaydean.
Tell him to bring out the lobster.
Bring out the lobster. We know Swift ain't eating lobster. He's eating McDonald's apparently. Flying off the handle, kaboom! What a clothesline! Floating through the air, incredible. With Wrestle Kate 11 approaching in 2K24. Well, Ashley Rain is a better woman than I am, you know.
She's a better woman than you.
Speaking of Ashley Rain,
I said it.
Miss Games of the Galaxy could cash in tonight, could cash into the Rumble. She's got to Wrestle Kate 11. When will she cash in for the championship gold? And of course, it is official, as mentioned, the TLC 4-way matchup for the Intercontinental title. The who's who of Uprising today, as Corey Rose is going to have so much competition in her way. Good luck, you're going to need it. And also, Kristie taking on Tora. It is official. We're going to break that down later on tonight for the Uprising World Championship. Right now, Kaydean going to the top. Shout out to our sponsor, Skittles. Hopefully we get Slim Jim next. What a splash by Kaydean. And look at these punches, ground and pound. What a dodge, evasive roll by Viseriah there, and dropping down the knee. Special made wrestling boots by Viseriah. You can see.
Get a life, kid.
Glow in the dark. Okay, I will. Or at least I'll try. What a Rana. Yeah, taking you back to 2009 with the evasive roll. But what a slam by Kaydean. Discus elbow counter. Mr. Magik gets caught though. And oh, instead of going down with the reversal, she's right back with the kick from midair, driving the elbow down. Straight to the heart of Kaydean. Cover one. Just a 1 count.
It's LA Knight's game. Yeah.
Off the ropes. Incoming. Snapdragon suplex. And that's definitely going to do damage to Kaydean. Rolling over. PK! Kick straight to the jaw. That's got to hurt. Kaydean, how's she going to recover from that is beyond me. Here it comes. Oh, no. Counter. I believe Viseriah is going to go for the splash in the corner in the seated position, but Kaydean cut her off. But right back at it is Viseriah Magik. What a splash. Oh, running with the grounded pay dirt. Remember the press conference next week, February 8th. Tune in to the YouTube channel where you'll hear the last words before the Rumble in the Jungle. And look at that. Cross-face chicken wing. It's stitched in. We'll see tap. No! Kaydean breaks free. Elbow. Gets straight out of the submission hold with the cross-face chicken wing, a.k.a. the Oscar lock. Big clothesline. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate by Kaydean. For the cover. 1, 2. No. It's just a 2 count. If you're just joining us, you got to go back and watch some of the action here tonight, especially our last Uprising matchup between Dria and Sierra AM. Tearing down the house. Still in the show. Big elbow. From the top. Kaydean for the cover. No, just a 2. Viseriah Magik rolling out to the floor. Oh no. In the air! Oh no! Elbow! Scoring. Oh no, the back of her head hit the steps. Not again. We saw that earlier. And that was the difference maker. I can't believe this. The tide has just turned and Viseriah on the attack with these Kawada kicks. I hope she's okay. The back of her head hit the steps. And now off our table. Come on! Just stop it! This is out of control! And here comes the butterfly suplex. She's not done. Viseriah Magik with a double arm DDT almost land on top of her announcer's booth. Will you stop? Finally getting it back inside the ring. I hope Kaydean's okay. As I mentioned earlier, the back of her head hit those unforgiving steel steps. And look at that double arm DDT off the canvas. How can she recover from that? Oh! There's the counter. Just what the doctor ordered. There's one thing I gotta say, you don't want to suffer any type of injury going into the Rumble, because it could be your time to main event WrestleCade 11. No way! Oh no! Dropped her overhead! Cover! 2! No, 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 no! It's just a 2! Kaydean kicking out! The back of her head definitely has to be in pain, but she is fighting through it. This match is very important. You want this one for the road, as Kaydean attacking the arm. Viseriah at the second rope. Oh! Viseriah Magik with the drop kick. And now, back to the top. No way. Oh! Elbow from the top. 1, 2. And Kaydean, incredible. Kicks out just a 2. Are you kidding me? You know it's WrestleCade season, and the Rumble is upon us. Tornado DDT from the dive. What a knee drop. Let's just hope our sponsor's not mayonnaise like last time. We gotta really move away from the mayonnaise sponsor. Nice counter with a drop kick, but again, the damage has indeed been done. Could be a head injury for Kaydean. It's not what you want to see right here. Viseriah Magik picking her up. No, no, no. Off the barricade. You got to watch out. We got a 20 count, but you don't want to utilize all of it. No, don't do this. No way. Oh, and a boot. Again, attacking the head. Come on. What's gonna happen now? Kaydean thought she was in the ring, went for pinfall, but no, they're still out on the floor. We're gonna get it back inside the ring. Thankfully, a lot of damage has been done though. Oh no, and using the ropes as a weapon. Here comes Kaydean with the clothesline. Yeah, I'd rather have the catch-up Heinz sponsor, to be honest with you. No way! Flying so into the air with a clothesline! How did she make it all the way across is beyond me. She floated through the air and hit her target. And look at that! Nice reverse DDT! Cover! 2! Kaydean almost got it done! Viseriah kicking out. I can't believe Kaydean is so close of achieving the victory after all she's been through. Twist of fate. Is this the game changer? 1, 2. No! Just a 2! It's not over yet. Viseriah Magik just barely getting an arm up. Kaydean to the top. One last risk. No reward. No water in the pool and a senton by Viseriah. And look at that big soccer ball size kick. Rapid fire kick to the back, and it's stopping on the elbow. Keeping her grounded. These double knees to the midsection. Cool water kicks. Head first off the canvas. Kaydean back in the driver's seat. No way, twist of fate. Finisher. 1, 1, 2, and Kaydean shocking the world. I don't know how she did it, but she won through injury here tonight. We are seeing toughness personified. What a brutal matchup. Elbow scoring from the air in the replay, but the twist of fate as Kaydean hits the pay window here tonight. And another incredible uprising matchup on the road to the Rumble. Kaydean looking great. Take nothing away from Viseriah Magik though. It's anybody's ball game.
Wow, I still can't believe how beautiful it is out here. But then I remember I'm out here with you.
Yeah, true. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
It's nothing, girl. I'm just playing with you. But seriously, after all these years, it's still just as
peaceful.
Yeah.
Hey, big sis, you know what? Like, right around here, like not too far from where we are right now, this is the place where I lost my...
Please, don't finish that sentence.
Whoa!
What? I lost my very first Easy Bake Oven. Jesus, Karma, you seem real tense. You got something on your mind? Is it Eddie? Hey, y'all ain't having problems, did you?
No.
Is it so?
Why would I waste my thoughts on her? After that ass beating I gave her last week, to be honest, you know, the whole bloody face and swollen lip, it really suits her.
Yeah, true. Not like that's not the only blood you have on your hands.
Huh?
Oh, come on now. All the people you've held down to get where you are, no care in the world for what lives you've changed for the worse.
I don't know what you're trying to...
No. Don't pretend now. Big sis. Stand too close, she'll burn you into nothing. Just to see flames shine upon her and illuminate her essence.
Wait. All right. Something is not right here. Anaya, wait, do you see that? It's dark in the forest, but it's as bright as can be over here. Oh, hell no. I don't have time for... Oh, God.
Fascinating, isn't it? She never stops, you know. No matter how far you run, no matter how fast you go, she never stops. She'll get us all someday. When you trip, when you sleep, when you forget. But she never forgets. She sees all, even you, Carmasutra. All the money in the world can't save you from everything. Oh, go ahead, Carm. I know you want to. Do it.
What the hell? What happened to the knife?
Oh, come on, silly little girl. You know better than anyone else that you can't backstab a backstabber.
But...
You know what? It takes one to know one in this dreadful world. I'm no good girl, but neither are you. Who's next, huh? Is it Eddie? Your one-way meal ticket to the top of Money Central? Or is it your dear little sister? What is Carmasutra to do when she realizes her greatest asset was born years after her, and her potential is so much greater than her own? Backs weren't made to stab, Carm. They were made to carry. And I hope your sister soon realizes that carrying around your baggage is just holding her back from blossoming to the true star we both know she can be.
Shut up. You don't know me like that. I'm the one people come to pay to see. I carry the weight of everyone else. I'm sick of it.
She never forgets, Carm. What did I tell you? Eventually, she gets us all.
Hello, can you hear me? Karma, wake up, what the hell? Hey, Earth to Karma, hello. Girl, I thought you was dead. I told you stay away from that taco truck down the street. I seen a box head rhinoceros meat propping the door open when we rolled up.
What? No. What? I'm not dead. I don't remember. We were in the old cornfield outside of Granny's house. And then, I don't know.
Ew, the old cornfield? We ain't been there in years, sis. What you talking about? Look, you was standing here, looking in the mirror, minding your business. You pulled a Wendy Williams, plow, right there, hit the floor. Nasty fall. I ain't seen nothing like it.
No, I'm fine. It's just my head.
Oh, I got what you need for that. Aspirin. Yeah, I got some aspirin. I can get some Pepto-Bismol for that food truck and all that. I get you together.
No. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to sit a bit. How long was I out?
I don't know, like 10 seconds tops. Then you just sprung right up. I'm gonna call you Karma in the box.
Don't call me anything but wait. 10 seconds. Damn it, it just feels longer than that.
Oh, Lord. Here come her old worrisome ass. And she look mad too, you better hide.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, you're not in the mood? I wasn't in the mood to get jumped last week. But you didn't mind doing that. So why don't you give me a conversation at least?
I said, I'm not in the mood. Anaya, your job.
Oh, yeah, here I come. Hey, back up, Zoe. I'm gonna need you to keep it how Carmasutra like her men, at least 6 feet.
Yeah, knowing her, I'm sure you mean 6 feet under. But anyways, I'm not here to talk to you, Anaya. I want your sister.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I want to be on the beach with Peaches feeding me grapes. Life sucks. Deal with it.
Oh yeah, grapes on the beach? Okay. Alright, handle that. Now, Carmasutra, come on. I'm not here to hurt you. I just want to talk.
What do you want?
I want you, Carmasutra.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't you notice I'm with Eddie?
Okay, that is not what I meant. No, I want you at Rumble in the Jungle. No games, no bodyguards, just 2 women ready to kick the hell out of each other. And I can prove to you, for once and for all, that I am the better woman when all is said and done.
Let me think about it. No.
Are you freaking kidding me? What kind of a woman are you? Would you rather me go into a match with your sister and give her the spotlight you so desperately crave? Because I bet she'd be all into the idea of kicking my ass live in front of thousands of people cheering her on as she does it. But oh wait, are you scared the fans wouldn't have the same reaction to you beating me down? You know what? The more I think about it, you're just a lost cause. I'll just ask Anaya, and I'm sure it'll go well.
I'll do it, whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the real woman I wanted to see. I knew you had it in you. I saw it the first time I laid my eyes on you. That ego just couldn't be overshadowed by anyone, not even your own sister. You remind me a lot of me. When I was a young asshole myself. But hey, I'll tell the guys in charge you want that match, and we'll make that happen. At Rumble in the Jungle. Oh
my.
By the way, love the heels.
Yeah, I bet you do. Now, get back over here now.
Shh. Oh, my bad. I hit my head, sis. I'm good. Where's she at?
Girl, she is gone. But I'm gonna fight her at Rumble in the Jungle. 'Cause I got a world of hell to unleash on that bitch.
Oh, hell yeah. Karma, you gon' dog walk her ass. I can't wait. Oh, wait. Hey, my easy bake oven. I haven't seen one of these since I first lost it.
In that field.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
Good guess, I guess.
Either way, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm about to heat up some brownies, some cookies, or anything stay away from that food truck, right? We finna throw down. Anybody got any Lowry seasoning salt? Hey, you got some Lowry seasoning salt?
I guess that zombie bitch did get to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Carmasutra Zoe about to throw down. It's gonna be a rumble, alright. And it wouldn't be a rumble without the uprising world champion, Kristie Redding. Kristie Redding. The journey, it took 3 tries to finally finish the story and become uprising world champion. But now, gonna face their ultimate rival, Tora Troy. The history speaks for itself as Tora Troy is now next #1 contender. Nice baseball jersey, by the way. Kristie Redding asking for a microphone. What's up? Always good to be the champion going into the Rumble. Yeah, it's a roadblock, alright. The War Goddess. The last bound for honor. Always been a dream for Kristie Redding to headline as champ at WrestleCade. The Rumble in the Jungle is approaching as Kristie Redding prepares for Tora Troy. Write another chapter in the long feud that spans many years, like Bound for Honor 2021. We're going to see the roles reverse in the rematch as Kristie Redding's the champ. Of the Influence. He is APH. Be careful what you ask for. We got it. APH Marcus Faith coming up right about now. And of course, New York's finest getting ready for competition. And tonight, the Influence looking to get back in the gold-studded picture as Barmore will compete for the Iron Stallion title. Still to come later on tonight, but it's all down to the Kingpin as he made the challenge to Marcus Faith. Coming up next. One thing I am waiting for is to see how APH does when it comes down to the Rumble in the Jungle. He's one of the tallest men that will enter, and he could be destined to go back to the grandest stage of them all at WrestleCade. APH taking on man that defeated Matsura Tanaka not so long ago, and he's back in action tonight. The walk-in revelation, Marcus Faith.
Give me the confidence to show the world who you created. Because I know I can do all things through you who gives me strength. And I know my loved ones are watching me. So, let's make them proud. Amen.
Amen. And tonight, Code of Honor Thursday Night Rise just got Faith here in the Honor Zone. And if anybody's got faith going into the Rumble in the Jungle, look no further than the walk-in revelation himself, bringing gospel to the glory here in the Honor Zone. And I've been waiting for this matchup ever since it was announced. This is gonna be one hell of a showdown. APH might have the size advantage, but Marcus Faith speaks for himself.
My time to grind. You are watching.
Get ready for the showdown and get ready to rumble. Come rumble in the jungle. This is the last stop before both these men, and they're about to collide one more time before we head to New Orleans, Louisiana. Welcome to Tampa, Florida. Tampa Bay, if you will. We got Faith. Here we go. Whose side are you on? Place your bets as it's time for wrestling. Yeah, wrestling. Big Itsuguri. As Faith starting off with a major knee strikes, trying to keep APH grounded, which is a good strategy. You know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, and that's exactly what Marcus Faith needs to apply in this matchup. The strategy to keep APH grounded, because as soon as APH gets on his feet, it's a different story. But oh man, I thought we almost had a 3 right there. I almost witnessed the most shocking win in COH history. Marcus Faith with Rolling Thunder and rolling the dice, this time missing the Enziguri. Trying to run him over. That drop kick, gets a drop kick of his own from the springboard. APH, a former Code of Honor World Heavyweight Champion. He has faced the best in our business today. And now, looking in the rear view, will he headline WrestleCade 11? Could be one of the strongest men in the Rumble. course, the bounty on Shot Nova's head. So we got an ultimate prize on the line just as much. Everyone's looking to become rich. All thanks to Eddie Reed putting the bounty on Shot Nova. How will that change the dynamic of Rumble in the Jungle? Marcus Faith, though, I don't think Faith will be going for the money. He wants to headline WrestleCade 11 for the very first time. Rolling cutter, no, just a 2. APH kicking out straight away. Marcus Faith going to the air, to the heavens, but no. A fall from grace, if you will. APH trying to get a handle. One's up for the Chief, no doubt about it. And incoming, oh, fall away slam with authority, cover 2, and just a 2 count. Marcus Faith rolling out to the parlay floor. And now stomping a mud hole, walking it dry is APH. APH trying to raise that banner so high for the influence. As him, Richie Rich, and Barmore been taken over as of late. Will they add a championship to their resume tonight? And who's to say what's going to happen at the Rumble? Just as much. But he could put him to sleep. The sleeper is applied. But oh no, the counter into a stunner. Flips him over to the floor, and here comes the size difference in the game plan of APH. Marcus Faith rolling, evasive roll. Rolling out of dodge with a wheel kick. Oh! The tornado enziguri, spinning inside out. Walking revelation. Trying to toss it back inside the ring, but APH. Oh, yeah! It is down to this as APH going to carry him over. And just look at the absolute strength of APH. Incredible. Trying to put the boots out on Marcus Faith, but here comes Faith with these clotheslines. Takes the leg out of the big man. APH going down. Marcus Faith could be going to the air. Oh, the elbow! Caught him! Right on the button. 2, just a 2. It's not over yet. Marcus Faith, one of the best high flyers. And there's why! What a double stop! Incredible! To the back of APH, but no! APH gets an arm up. From the elbow to the double stop, Marcus Faith went for a rolling thunder, but no! Counter, running knee strike. To the corner. Runs him over with the clothesline. What a splash in the corner, and now here comes the heat-seeking elbow drops. Oh no, what a boot to the face. Insult to injury. Kick to the back of the head. And here comes mat-based wrestling. Wrestling and wrestling. APH using the power game. Incoming, no! Counters the Buddha Dome! Russian leg sweep, and now attacking the heart of APH. Could be going to the heavens one more time, but no. That's second thoughts. Kaboom! Clothesline taking him down. Oh, you're in for a treat. Taking him for a ride. Choke slam! What a choke slam! 2! No, just a 2. That one's for the Chief. What a choke slam, bringing him down to reality. Chipping the leg. STO face buster. Rolling over. Tripping the leg. And now the attack. Oh my God. Some extra oomph. Spinning that knee. Dropping the knee straight down to the leg. And now, surfboard. No way. Stomps him! Face first off the canvas. Swinging for the fences and more strikes in the corner. He is trapped. Kaboom! The kick to the side of the skull. That's gotta hurt. Loads up the gun. And he hits him! The knee hits hard, but APH kicking out just a 2. To the air one more time. Can APH avoid this? No! He got caught up in the lights with a phenomenal elbow. 1, 2, just a 2, and APH barely kicking out of that one. Now APH trying to run him off the course, but Marcus Faith has just got ice water in his veins currently. He is ice cold. Slowing down the pace, using the educated feet to his advantage. No way! The double stop, the coup de grace! 1, 2, APH so close to the rope, but he was knocked out as Marcus Faith with yet another victory. What a showcase! APH, his thumb was so close to the rope. We got to see that instant replay right there. One more time. Was that a rope break or what? Did the thumb hit the... I think it did. Too close to call. Referee calls it anyway. And Marcus Faith, walking revelation, is hotter than ever going into the Rumble in the Jungle. I can't believe this. It was Faith, but APH might have had a thumb under the rope, which would have been a rope break. Referee did not see it, but a win is a win. Speaking of which,
I am the motherfucking superstar. Let them come. Let them all come after me. The first man that comes towards me in the Rumble, I'll rip their fucking arm off. I'd be 40 men in one match twice. I have never been eliminated. Who can say that? Anyone. Eggs fucking at me.
You know, I have a feeling your worry is misplaced, sir. Did you see, Nova? If anyone's catching eliminations, they're under the WrestleCade and gunning for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's me.
It's gonna be me.
Don't you worry about nobody else throwing you over that top rope. Worry about your almighty.
Brother Nova. Motherfucker!
Hey, what's up, Nova? I just gotta say, man, we've been through a lot this year, and now going into the Rumble in the Jungle, I can finally say thank you for what you did at War Games at Summer Series. If it wasn't for you, we probably wouldn't even have a company to go to. Be ran by Eddie Reed at this point, which I don't know how that would have affected us, but I just want to say thank you, and honestly, I owe you one. But I also want to say that I owe you one isn't for the Rumble in the Jungle. Because if there's something that I need for me, what I need for me is to win this Rumble and main event WrestleCade 11. And well, you've never been eliminated by anyone in any Rumble, anywhere. And I see that as a challenge. Well, challenge accepted.
With all the respect in the world, Lions, fuck off! Never mind that damn elevator.
Welcome to the jungle. You're dead.
What does that even mean?
Well, if it isn't Sean Nova himself, man, is it a pleasure to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. As Sean Nova has got a bounty on his head, but he's not impressed whatsoever. And I do believe it is indeed time for this matchup, as John Baker, pardon the interruption of my production here, he's coming out right now to face Redbane. This is the matchup we've all been waiting for here tonight. Not even our production was, but I'm ready for it. Here we go. Well, the bounty's on Sean Nova's head, but if anybody could outlast the Rumble in the Jungle, it could be this man, the inspiration of the nation, John Baker II. But more importantly, will we see the return of the movement we all know called Baker Mania? Well, tonight he will face his ultimate test. This is the final exam, if you will. He'll be taking on Redbane in this one. I can't wait for this. I'm on the edge of my seat, and Baker Mania could happen at Rumble in the Jungle. And look at his elbow. Backbreaker combination. Picking him up and brings him over with the educated foot to the right to the mouth almost. Here comes beating down the ribcage of Redbane, and here comes Baker with more punches raining down on the head of Redbane, and we're going to go out to the floor. Not where you want to be. I wouldn't take this opportunity out there. I can guarantee it. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh, not on the concrete floor. You do not want to land and splat in front of the fence here in Tampa. A devastating knee strike. The golden trigger, so to speak. The kick to the midsection. And oh, he just slammed him on the concrete floor. And Baker, he's got to get up. Feeling the pain from these Garvin stomps. And Redbane's going to try to break the count. And Baker's got to make it inside of the ring. He does. Back inside the squared circle. Rolling the dice. Go for the cover. No way. Redbane ain't going to go down like that. But you always get to see where your opponent is. And look at this. Oh! And a cut of ice! Here's an opening! The ultimate strength of Baker, but no! Knees getting out of the submission. He's going to go back to the well again! Applies the cut of ice! Can he tap out Redbane? I don't know. That's a tough task. I mean, when's the last time we've ever seen Redbane tap? I don't think I've ever seen him tap out before. Rolling over. PK! Connects on Redbane. Kick to the midsection. Oh no, sends him out to the floor. And we're going back to the outside, where the fans got their money's worth here tonight, no doubt about it, especially in that Cal Rose matchup against Juice Alexander. And again, slowing down the pace with those boots. Watch out, Baker ain't coming. Bang! The bicycle knee strike. But Baker, can you believe this? Got right back up. I thought it was over. And Redbane gonna apply these palm strikes. The ground and pound. Well, if you're broke, definitely try to earn you some channel points here tonight and join the crowd and make some noise. Like this right here. The fans going absolutely nuts as Redbane could be going for Red Mass. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Baker, how in the hell did he kick out of that one is beyond me. Face first off the turnbuckle.
Unfreaking believable.
And as the battle continues out on the floor, trying to sidestep that ring post. Great strategy by Redbane. But are you surprised? One of the most extreme performers you've ever seen. Reason for Redbane's rules. He's been put through barricades and still won matches in our history. Running circles around Baker, but got caught! Wow! Eyes up over to the ropes. And here comes the Fist of Fury by Baker. Is this an opening or what? 1, 2, just a 2. As the match continues, can Baker do the unthinkable? Beat one of the greatest here today? Big splash in the corner. And oh! Kick combination. Kind of a stalemate so far as Redbane brings down the elbow. To the corner. Oh! And the knee strike! Could be the death knell to John Baker. But no, Redbane has something else in mind. Uh-oh. He's going to put him down. Oh, it's over. 1, 2, what? Baker kicks out. Redbane cannot believe it. Neither can I. Can you believe this? And now Redbane, like a shark in the water, he smells blood and he's on the attack. Back out to the floor. They're right in front of us. Out to the fans here in Tampa, and oh, the German suplex on the floor. And a variation of the coconut crush knee strike, which can knock out any opponent's teeth when utilized. Look at this, Baker with the elbow. No elbow pad, straight bone to the jaw. We're at 6. They better get it back inside the ring before it's too late. Oh! Did he just slam the face first off the barricade? That was nasty. Back inside the ring before the 10 count. Bulldog. As Redbane's face still in pain after hitting that barricade. Baker Mania could be running wild with this one. Verda Baker! The finisher! I can't believe this! 2! No! Just a 2! Redbane kicking out of the Verda Baker. One of the most dangerous maneuvers in our business today. But look at that Claymore! And now can be tuning up the man one more time. But Redbane avoids and oh! Dragon Sleeper! He's trapped and he's got a tap. He had no other choice, ladies and gentlemen. Redbane is your winner, but take nothing away from Baker. Nobody, and I mean nobody, gets out of that. Redbane, your winner here tonight. And if anybody can take home the Rumble victory, especially for the undeniable faction sleeper, Redbane could walk out and become #1 contender. Oh no.
Come on now. Come take this ass whooping, Carter. You think I'm gonna let that slide? Come on now. Where you at? You think you could do this to Money Mafia? And I'm gonna let it slide? Come on now. I'm ready to take you out now. Let's have this fight now. Me and you. Come on, Carter. Come on out. I will find you, Carter. I will search this place from high to low. You won't be able to escape me. I'm gonna hurt you bad. I'm gonna tear you a piece by piece.
Someone knew something. He's taking out security, and he lost his damn mind.
Never wrestle again. Not here, not there, not everywhere. Now come on, Carter. Bring your ass out. I will take this out. You are dead, Carter. And I mean,
another security up.
Once I get my hands, you will not reach COH Rumble in the Jumble. I guarantee you.
He's looking for Carter Blackwell,
I'm
but
gonna
he's
stomp
taking it
you
out
there will be
on these
no
innocent security guards that are trying to serve and protect us
trace of you
here
when I
tonight.
finish you
This
today.
man has lost his damn mind.
Keep
Somebody
hiding if
stop!
you want.
He's unhinged.
Keep hiding. I will find you, Carter. You going down. You going down, son.
No, don't do this.
Trust me. Oh my God! There's no, and I mean there's no place to hide. Now, Carter, come on out, Carter. You think you slick? Yes, I couldn't find you today, but I know you will be at the Rumble in the Jungle. And that's where I'm going to end your career. I'm going to make sure your friends, your family, and these dumbass unprivileged fans never see you wrestling again. I'm going to end you. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing, you can do, or these sorry-ass roster members can do. After Rumble, there will be no one to challenge me. There will be no one to stop Money Mafia for running COH.
Oh my God.
There will be no one safe. You're the last line of defense. And I'm taking it to you straight. It's over, Carter. And I'm going to make sure it's over. There will be a closed casket at your burial.
Thank you for giving me that footage. You know, I really should have known better. And I'm so sorry that I ever doubted you. Or us, for that matter.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm just glad you're back now. I guess the biggest question to me is why on earth Kristie would try to pull something crazy like that. I mean, I barely even knew the girl. Like, she's been on the roster and we barely even talk, so I don't quite understand why she did the thing she did.
Alright, but do you have any idea at all who she might be talking to? I mean, who could possibly be desperate enough to bring you down that they're willing to work with Kristie?
I know, right? I mean, at first I thought it was probably Windsor, right? It's the one that, logically would make the most sense because, he is my arch nemesis after all, and the stuff he's done to me in the past, he's lied to the world about me having a son just to win a title from me before, and then at Carnage, used the brass knuckles against me, so I wouldn't put it fully against him, but, there is literally no benefit to him doing that. He's already taken my title. He got what he wanted, and honestly, as much as I hate the guy, I don't think he's ever gonna go that far. I mean, he had no idea we were even dating, so it doesn't really make any sense on why he would do that. It's a really crazy thing to think about because it's like, yeah, I have my enemies, and part of me is like, maybe it's Will Steele. Me and him quite literally hate each other. But again, why would he do that? He would have no benefit to doing that. I don't know, it's just, all of this has just taken a very weird turn.
It's gonna be okay. You might not have the answers right now, but you will. We'll figure it out. Together. Listen, if stigma couldn't help you, and if you can't help yourself, then I will. One way or another, we're gonna figure out who's behind this. and we're gonna get your championship back.
I really appreciate that, and I'm just so happy to have you back, because I was going so insane without you. It's such a relief. I did think about this whole thing a little bit more, and I guess I did have a bit of a theory. It might sound crazy, and it might sound a little bit wild, but do you think maybe it's possible that he would... No, there's no way. What am I saying? Yeah, this whole thing's got me acting up like crazy. I don't even... No, there's no way he would do that to me. Just forget about it. I don't know. Hopefully we'll be able to figure this out, because whoever did it, they're gonna pay. And now with all of that finally out the way, and you back into my life, I feel good! I feel great! I am ready to win that Rumble! I am ready to get that championship back! But most of all, I am ready to go to dinner, because I am starving and we haven't went for a couple weeks now. So sushi, I don't really care where we go, as long as they serve mayo. That's all that matters to me. Oh, I feel great. I'm excited. I'm so happy you're back. I love you.
And I do too. Now, let's not waste any more time. We have a Rumble to prepare for.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor in my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
This plan is not working. Those two birds seem to be onto us. Did you see what she showed out there? I cannot be seen in this light. I have a brand and a reputation I have to maintain. I want that little bitch Aidan out of the picture now. She tried to embarrass me tonight. Luckily, I slapped the taste out of her mouth before she could keep going. The last thing I would ever want is a girl of her stature to think she has an up on me. Come up with a new plan soon, or your little precious idea is going to be ruined. Ugh. I need a massage.
And the question on everybody's minds, who is under the hood? Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we'll have answers for you sooner than later about who is conspiring against Ryan Swift alongside Kristie Jean. It seems like Swift finally got his mojo back with Aidan going into the Rumble in the jungle. Are we going to see Swift win a Rumble for the second time in history? But wait a minute! Could it be? Yes! That's crazy! And look at the hoodie he wearing! Mr. can't keep his what in his pants? Oh my! Well, the man on fire is in the honor zone. And we are rocking here in Tampa as Aidan Robinson, the winner of the Ultimate Windsor Award. And I wonder what is he gonna do next? Man, that merch is selling off the racks. I might have to cop me a hoodie myself. Aidan Robinson out here in the honor zone, asking for a mic.
a lot of things have happened over the past couple of weeks. First and foremost, never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that I would have the best-selling diss track in the history of this company. You know, I don't know about you, but personally, I think that's crazy. But that's not what we're here to talk about. That's the last thing we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about February 17th Rumble in the Jungle. I have the biggest opportunity I've ever gotten in my career. I'm finally getting a world title shot against Oliver Windsor. You see, Rumble in the Jungle was where everything started for me. That was my first COH pay-per-view. I beat Chase Owens at last year's Rumble. And then after that, I literally gained alliance from the 30-man Rumble. But this is bigger than that to me. This is bigger than everything I've done in this company. Hell, maybe even in my entire career to me. Wait. So much work has been put in. And it's finally going to come full circle. You know, it's funny to me, because I feel like some of you don't know what I'm capable of. I feel like some of you just think I'm all hype, right? Y'all don't think I'll measure up. That's funny to me, because every single time y'all say that, I prove all of you wrong. I prove the doubters wrong. That the Rumble in the Jungle, there will be no difference. This is my moment. This is my time. There will be a huge change to the landscape of COH, especially Overdrive. Because there will be a new king. This is something that I've worked so hard for. I'm not going to let it slip away. All of you will know the name Aidan Robinson. All of you will respect the name Aidan Robinson. And Windsor, you're going to feel the flame.
Man, Aidan Robinson looking to become Overdrive World Champion. Oh no! Speak of the devil himself! It's Oliver Windsor. That wasn't so great. We're not gonna wait for the Rumble. We gotta fight. We gotta fight right now. What the hell? And Aidan Robinson got the best of the champion. He didn't see it coming, but he was prepared. And Windsor has just got knocked the fuck out. Yeah! And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iron Stallion Championship matchup. Here we go! First one in the gym, last one to leave. There's nobody like him, and a part of the influence, Jeremy Barmore, a former world champion in his own right. But tonight, can he get gold back around the waist and bring it to the influence one more time? Always keep up with our Twitter and Discord to get exclusive information on when the Rumble in the Jungle will be. We set the date at February 17th, but we might have to push it back for production reason. But the Rumble in the Jungle will indeed be the last event of 2K23, as WrestleCade 11 just announced is going to 2K24. But will Barmore become the Iron Stallion champion walking into the new year? The new game? We're about to wait and see, as Barmore, the workhorse, wants that Iron Stallion championship. Good luck though, because here comes the champion himself, the Steezy Stallion, Brett Barnett. the true outlaw of the Honor Zone. It's not easy being Steezy. And he is the champ for a reason. As Brad Barnett will do anything to keep that gold around his waist, because they don't call him the Steezy Stallion for no reason. Brad Barnett ready for his first defense since becoming the champion. Just like that Bon Jovi song, Ace Wanted, Dead or Alive, as the title's on the line, coming up next. Who's the biggest horse in the fight today? This ain't an Iron Derby matchup, but we're off to the races for the Iron Stallion Championship is hanging in the balance. And fighting out of the red corner, representing the Influence, former Overdrive World Champion, Jeremy Barmore. And now, reigning and defending Iron Stallion Champion from the blue corner, he is the Steezy Stallion, Brad Barnett. You'd think this championship was custom made for the champion that holds it. He embodies everything about this championship. He's not willing to give it up. But this has got to be one of the toughest tests in the world today. Barmore has broke stages. He has broke rings just to win, just to dominate his opponent. This is going to be one for the ages. Here we go. The bell's rung. And Barmore just shoves him off. And then he runs him over. Brad Barnett just ran right into the brick wall of Barmore there. And look at that. Fisherman brainbuster. And here comes Barmore. Likes to dominate early on. Leaving no room to breathe for the champion. He's going to drop down some elbows. And oh man. He ain't going to give in. He's going to keep dropping those elbows until he's satisfied. Oh, Brad Barnett just dodged the bullet. But just like that, Barmore getting the handle. Deadlift him over. Oh, my God. He just picked him up and dropped him. And a senton. Keeping him grounded and going. Here comes more elbows. Running and gunning. Heat-seeking elbows to the heart of Brad Barnett. That's right, you hear the tell of the tape. Whoever wins this one could definitely have a ticket to ride as the Iron Stallion champion going in to WrestleCade 11, where Barmore definitely wants the headline WrestleCade 11. Could he headline it as Iron Stallion champion? Gonna deadlift him up. Coming, power bomb! Shades of Dr. Death Steve Williams. Not so far from Oklahoma, are we? Here in Tampa. And right now, Barmore applying punishment. Got that ruthless aggression inside of his veins. Brad Barnett with the meeting of the minds. And look at that. Knee famouser. And now, Brad Barnett trying to hang on as much as possible. Trying to grip those ropes so he doesn't fall to the floor, but no, there's no escape. Barmore is unleashed. The fire inside of him. Oh, and a lung blower. Straight to the back. And the patented fisherman brainbuster yet again. There is no escape. No way, oh! And here comes Brad Barnett, will take the advantage from that massive mistake, the moonsault that did not pay off. And here comes, swinging for the fences. Here comes the European uppercuts. Uppercut! Oh, to the other side. Uppercut. Floating through the air with a drop kick. To the ropes, and look at that big elbow. Rocks him in the corner. And the exploder suplex. Will he remain champion? Cover. And no. The Steezy Stallion almost went home with the gold. What is he going to do next? No way! Flying high with the elbow! Phenomenal elbow for the Steezy Stallion. Could not put away Barmore. Just a 2. But look at this! Barmore's going to roll him up! No, it's just a 1 count. It would have been poetic justice to see Steezy lose the same way he won the gold. Unfortunately for Barmore, he's got to work a little bit harder though. And that's what he's known for, as the workhorse. But wait a minute, Barmore to the top, no way. He's got to be careful. You don't want to make a mistake when you're up there. High risk district, no! Caught him! And a scoop slam. He caught him. The absolute strength by Barnett. Thank you for the subscription and enjoy. Commercial free. All thanks to WrestleGamer. Big shout out to WrestleGamer, by the way. Definitely been one hell of a wrestling week for New Orleans. Big shout out to OTP, who was in the crowd last night on AEW. Look at that big back body drop on the floor. Oh, his head just hit the ring post. No way. And again, avoiding that ring post, the back of the head. Did you just hear that cling noise? I did. We got a shootout at the corral right now, and Barmore and the Steezy Stallion, Barnett, it is a stalemate, but right now, here comes more punishment, net breaker, and you know the champ would love to get a count-out draw to walk home with all the gold. But what a slam again by Barmore, incredible! No way! Off the wall goes Barnett. And they ain't talking about a Vans commercial. And look at that suplex off the barricade, and the fans getting a front row ticket to the action, to the absolute beatdown. Barmore, you don't want to get a count out. It's crunch time. You got to get him back inside the ring. This has got to be a strategy by Barnett. And it seems to be paying off. He will make his way back in the ring on his own damn time. Look at that snap DDT. Grounded DDT. Face first off the canvas. Oh! Rolling fireman's carry. You cannot understate the strength of Barnett. And he's bringing the fight straight to Barmore now. Look at that drop kick to the back. Nice counter. It's Boone to Barmore! We're going to crown a new champ! For the cover! 2! No, it's just a 2! The Steezy one, kicking out, just like that. We almost crowned a new champion, but Barnett still in the game. Lariato! That's gotta be it. Like a lasso through the air, just caught him right with the Lariato. But no, Stan Hansen would be proud, but Barnett could not put away Barmore just yet. He's going to the air though. Oh! Flying elbow to the floor. Hitting his target. I get it. Don't yell at me. You got to worry about Barmore there. And they're right in front of us. And here we go. This is what the Steezy Stallion is all about. He's not just your ordinary cowboy. He's an outlaw. And he's putting the boot straight to Barmore. Oh, missing the elbow to the corner. Here comes Barmore with a comeback. Cuts him off in conjunction. Rolling out of the drop kick. Fireman's carry. The absolute strength of Barmore is the game changer. But can he keep up the pressure? No, counter. Rolling out yet again, avoiding the drop kick for the second straight time. But here comes some major blows. Avoids the forearm. Meeting of the minds. To the ropes. Arm drag. Could you believe this? He's going to win off an arm drag. No way. The 1004 hold of Chris Jericho being utilized. The arm drag. No way. Floating headbutt through the air. And he's begging for more. He wants Barmore to get up in a foot DDT. He's holding on to the knee. That is not good. Barmore could be injured. The knee could be worse for wear. And oh my God! Caught him with the button. What an elbow. The phenomenal Steezy elbow from the top. And this could be all she wrote. As Brad Barnett remains the Iron Stallion champion. And he did what he had to do to remain on top here tonight. And he defeated, pound for pound, the embodiment of workhorse. But tonight, the Steezy Stallion holds on to the goal. And our main event, the biggest one yet, he remains on top of the saddle. Ladies and gentlemen, who's going to step up next against the Steezy Stallion? You better bring all you can, because we saw his absolute best here tonight. And this is only just the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, one more stop before the Rumble. See you next week for the press conference. But coming up next is the contract signing. And that's right. Next time you see us will be the Rumble in the Jungle. I am hyped, and here we go is my twin brother. Contract signing time. Well, looks like I got the honor and respect to present the contract signing for the Rumble in the Jungle for Will Steele defending the World Championship against Josh Wolf. And I gotta tell you, the Rumble has a lot of prestigious world title matches in the history of our company. 11 years to be exact. But there's only gonna be one world champion making their way as champion on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleCade 11. Josh Wolf has a lot of things, and one thing is for certain, it's not my respect. But I honestly don't think he needs it, because he's got grit and determination, and well, he's got a following that will come out to support him and might even win him the matchup. And honestly, whether I like it or I don't, he did it his own way, and he might just do it at the Rumble in the Jungle. And that's something that you will have to be worried about. Now, let's break down the champion, shall we? The real deal, Will Steele. Get gold, die trying. He failed at a world title match before. He died trying. But instead of staying dead, he worked on his craft. He took some time away. He came back when the moment was just right. And he bankrupted a champion to make his own world title run in his image. Hate it or love it, Will Steele is on top as COH World Heavyweight Champion. But will it all end at Rumble in the Jungle? I guess the time of talking is over. I guess it's time to sign the damn contracts. So you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Welcome to the jungle. Sign the deal. And let's make it official. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The World Heavyweight Championship. So much history. The best in the world has held the ultimate prize. And here comes the challenger himself, and of course, the day is his enemy, but the day may be his at Rumble in the Jungle. Are we looking at the future world champion? There's nothing like the story to be told about Josh Wolf, his rise to become a #1 contender. Not too many people thought he would be in this position, but he's really stepped up his game this season. And now, he's got one more match left to achieve the dream. But, I saw him last week, he's got a following, he's got a fan club, he's got a crew that's going to make sure that the day is indeed his at Rumble in the Jungle, and that's something that we got to up our security for going into the Rumble. Here we go, we're about to sign the contract, and the Wolf, time to put some ink to the paper. Oh man! From Carnage to the Caribbean, these two had it out. Almost ended each other's careers. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You heard Lyons, my twin brother, explain what Will Steele means to the industry. And here we go. There we go. The t-shirt that's selling hotcakes. But more importantly, the World Heavyweight Champion. Make way for the King. The World Heavyweight Champion. The real deal, Will Steele. And you heard the story by my twin brother's description. He actually had to leave this company to rise the stock to new heights, to come back when the moment was just right. And ever since he became world champion, there's been a lot of change around here, as Will Steele has been ruling with an iron fist, with the king's knuckle, if you will. You cut
Well,
the tension with a knife.
I'm
Wow.
honestly tired of having to run my mouth with you. But I need to speak in order to justify my reasons for wanting to take the championship off of you in the first place. I have built myself up as a workhorse for COH. I have fought tooth and nail for this company for a long, long time now. And I was told by everyone who ever had faith in me that someday it would be me in the position that you're in now. Everyone here has been told the same lie since the day they were born. You'll make it far. You've just got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Well, I've been pulling up at my bootstraps since the day I first walked into wrestling. And it's been the same story every time. You pull and you pull as hard as you can until you feel yourself rising up, and right at the moment you feel yourself starting to stand, a boot kicks you right back down, and that boot is yours. Well, I won't pretend that I'm a good person. I won't even pretend that the people here truly follow or care about my message or even want me as a champion. But I don't need to pretend that you're sitting on a throne you didn't earn. It may not be a loved man taking the COH World Championship, but it's going to be a man who worked his ass off to stay in this company. A man who fought, bled, and went through hell just to even survive to this day, February 1st, 2024. And I will survive until I take that championship from you.
That was quite inspirational. No, I'm being real. I'm being real when I say that. That really moved the audience. I can hear them cheering your name. I think I see some of them holding up signs with your symbol on it. That you really have made quite the revolution in COH, and that is something to be proud of. You are the change. Just not the change COH needs. See, you had the whole world in your hands. When you beat Lions and you was able to get whatever you want, what in your right mind made you waste your wish on a fever dream, on becoming the world heavyweight champion during the reign of the real deal? What makes you think this was possible? Like this can be accomplished at this very moment? What makes you think you was able to come face to face with the Plex God and walk out on top? I admit, your little code has got the one up on me countless times. But that's exactly that. Me and you are quite different and similar in many ways. For we both have talked about we deserve this, we fought for this, we have done everything just to get to this moment, but unlike you, I actually did it. I walked to the champ, I beat the champ, I took his belt, and I held it above my head. And all challengers that came afterwards, I put them in the dirt and walked over them saying, who's next? I did that. And I'm gonna do the same to you at Rumble in the Jungle. And I'm gonna use you as an example to everybody in the Rumble that the real deal, Will Steele, is not the man to be messed with. So I'm gonna suplex you. I'm gonna toss you from ring post to ring post, from one side to the arena to the other, and then leave your mangled body crumbled up on the mat for the 1, 2, 3. And then I'm gonna watch as you talk to your code, as you talk to your following and tell them that you, yet again, have failed to deliver your message. For understand this, dreaming to be at the top of COH is one thing. Being the one to sit on the throne is another. And that is something you, Josh Wolf, will never achieve while the real deal, while the Plex God, while Will still reigns supreme. Now, if we're done talking, let's get to what we're really here for. Sign the contract so I can put your ass through this table.
Oh no! Just like every contract signing, things are about to heat up, and the deal has been made by the real deal himself, Will Steele. He just signed the contract. Wolf is kind of hesitant though. Oh no! It's there! It's on! And it's official for the Rumble in the Jungle, and oh no! He's gonna throw that table out! The ultimate showdown has just begun. Oh, here we go! Lions breaking up! No way! He's gonna end with the deal breaker! Oh my god! Wolf turns the tables and Lions got the hell out of there! He's gonna let him fight! Who needs security? All hell's breaking loose! Then he's dumping a mud hole in the champion's ass and walking it dry! Oh, he cut him off! No way! Oh, he just plants him with a suplex toss. No, no, no way. And another one. Wolf trying to hightail it to save whatever he can for the Rumble, but there is no escape as here comes the champ. Beating the holy living hell out of Wolf right now. He's gonna beat him out of his suit. The real deal. With some major blows to the challenger before the Rumble. What's gonna happen next? Oh my god. Oh, low blow! Right in the jewels, if you will. Oh my god. No, get off of me, get off the table. What are you doing? Somebody stop this damn thing. Wolf, what are you doing? Just stop it, no. Get off the table. Are you out of your damn mind? Oh my god! He laid out the champion. What the hell's wrong with you? Arrest this man! Are you okay? You piece of shit! Somebody get some help.